Right, so the last upload was a little bit long, so I've sliced it in half. So this is the second part of digging through this old Kawasaki. Right, and getting nothing out of that one. Well, you can't see, can you? Can you see? Can you see what I see? Oh, there you go, bit better. So, carb one seems dry, which is odd. But then saying that, this is, if I remember correctly, this uses a fuel pump, which is there. So if it's not pumped any fuel into it for a period of time, it's not surprising I can't get to that bastard. And I haven't lost my TP ones, I've lent them out. Never lend out your tools. Yeah, am I on a strange assumption here that these carbs would have fuel in them, or are they so gummed up that it's not coming out? Discuss. No, dry carbs. Now that could be a good thing, or it could be a fucking awful thing. Right, so I've dry carbs. Now, like I say, if that's a fuel pump fed, and that fuel pump hasn't fired for a long time, that is not surprising. Right, what I could do is see if I can track down the starter, which is this one. Right, first things first, I'm going to need power to it, and then I'm going to piss around with the starter and see if I can get some power into it. Right, let me get on with that, and I'll drop you back in. Right, so we have power. Can prove that by, I've got a fan that works. I'm just going to try randomly jabbing in a bit of wire, see if I can get anything else out of it. Right, I can't get to the back of the plug, so I'm going to unplug the the ignition. I can kind of get to the back of it, but I'm struggling a bit, so I'm going to try and unplug it, and then I'll just go straight into the main bit. Right, okay, so I've had a look at a similar book, and I think the 3 wires that I'm after, I have put a very bad bodge into the frame. I think it's the 3 that need to meet. Oh, I have some joy. Shit, I should have left these wires longer. Come on, you swines. Twist, you buggers, twist. Right, terrible connection, but a connection. 33,526 miles. Nothing on the trip. Oh, the time's wrong. Can indicate left but not right. Oh, and I get a light. I haven't, the other two wires in the ignition I think are for, so side light doesn't work, main beam does. So little bulb that ain't playing. Pass. Bugger me. Not a lot left in that battery, but should we try giving it a go? Didn't hear a fuel pump or anything. I don't know if I've got any quick start. Oh, actually it's got a choke, hasn't it? I'm being a fool. So I'm a bit rattled because I've just had to run around and do kid stuff and pickups and stuff. Try a bit of choke. However, if I've got any quick start, I don't think I have. Yeah. Not a lot left. Can but try. Well, we have a turnover. Now my concern is that I didn't hear that fuel pump start at all. Obviously the sparks are under the airbox, so I can't really just check that as a blasé thing. Let's see if I can. This airbox is going to have to come off anyway, so let me turn. Can I turn lights off? Yes, I can. That might save my battery for a bit longer. Yeah, engine off. I wonder if I can just attack those air hoses to try and get some quick start in somewhere a bit closer. Yeah. Can but try. Oh, I can feel the pump pumping. So it didn't prime, but it sucked the fuel out that was in there. So let me just break the connection so I don't wreck. It's a crap battery that I've got attached to it. It's an old one. But I wonder if I put some fuel on it, we might get somewhere. Right, let me get a secondary tank set up. Right, really hokey setup. Don't see many people using broom handles. Let's see if we get anywhere. Oh. Right. I've got a really This is just hokiness everywhere. The tube on my fuel pipe is the wrong size, so it's going to gush if I'm not careful. But hey. So just so that you can see what I can see, that's the fuel filter. It's just filled up. So it is taking in fuel. Just feed it a bit more. This connection is too wide, so I don't want to leave it running. It's just going to piss fuel everywhere. Still got choke, yeah. So it's sucking that fuel through. Let me just see if I keep doing this and giving it fuel, it might actually get enough to try and start. Right, if I repeat my effort on those bowls, I'll see if the fuel is actually getting into the carb, surely. Probably not, don't call me Shirley. Bit of a Naked Gun quote for those too young to remember. Right, let me get my Allen keys. Right, it's mostly dry, a little bit of rainwater. Try not to headbutt my temporary fuel tank. Right, so I've got fuel in a carb, which can only be a good thing. Got fuel in that one. So 1 and 2 are fueled. Nope. You're really in my way. Oh, fuck. I did that one up a bit tighter for some reason. Probably because I could. Get in, shit. There you go. Three's got fuel in it. Oh, fuck. Try not to headbutt this secondary fuel tank. Not doing particularly well at it, it has to be said. Four's got fuel in it, so I have fueled carbs. Actually, don't look too grotty in the grand scheme of things. Right, so I have fuel. I don't know if I have spark yet, nor will I probably find out today, because I don't want to tear into it too much until the utter fucking hokiness of my ignition is less of a factor. I don't want to start tearing it apart. What I can do though, if I take off the top of the air box, I can try and chuck more air in that way. Let's do that. Right, God, that filter looks brand new. Let's keep it covered. Right, let's give that a go. All his diaphragms are a bit gummy. Drinking all this fuel, it's going somewhere. I think it's probably spark, but hey, I'm going to knock it on the head there because there's a real danger of me going way too far on this, and I'll put the key in and it'll play, and I'm not going to get the key today. And I'm getting wet. I don't do wet. Too old for that sort of shit. Right, there we go. What's you thinking? I'm thinking I've not quite got the warm and fuzzies yet, but I'm not far off, I have to say. I don't think I have spark at the moment, and I can't be certain that it's not because I've completely hashed the ignition for now until the keys rock up. So there's 5 cables in that ignition, an earth 2 ignitions, which I have connected those 3. The other 2 are down in the book, which is for the wrong bike, but it's similar, are down as tail, which gives all the lights and indicators and all that sort of stuff. So, but turns over, tick. Cheers all, I'll catch you later. Ta-da. Just a final thought, because I didn't trust that battery. I've just chucked my battery booster box on it that I always carry around with, with whatever bike I'm riding. I'm getting a lot faster turnover. There's probably a few of you going, no, it doesn't sound very healthy. It needs a good clean in there, I think. But I want to make sure that it's not a keying issue first. Yeah, that's the booster box giving it up as well. Anyway, let's see what happens when I've got the key. Cheers all, I'll catch you later.